Hi there. Welcome to Moody. Welcome to Research Writing. My name is Karen Engle, and I will be your instructor for this course. And I thought I would send out an announcement video to introduce myself to you so you can see me face to face and learn a little bit about my background and what brought me to teaching at Moody and teaching this course specifically. And I'm really looking forward to learning more about you and your journey, what brought you to Moody, and to this course. And I'm excited about getting to know each one of you individually over the next 8 weeks. A little bit about me. I live in California, about an hour and a half west of Lake Tahoe, 20 minutes east of Sacramento. I have 2 almost grown children. I have a daughter, Megan, who is in her 2nd year of college up in the Seattle area, and a son who is finishing up his senior year of high school here in El Dorado Hills, where we live. He's looking to study mechanical engineering next year, so he's excited to move on to that part of his life. A little bit about me. I have a degree in journalism and public relations. I taught high school English for many years and also worked with women's ministry at my church for many years. I have worked for years and years as a freelance writer and editor for a Christian book company. And so you can see that I have a love for the written Word of God and helping others to understand the Word of God, but also the written Word, and really enjoy helping others become better writers. I love research, I love grammar and sentence structure and the whole writing process, so I'm excited to work with you in this class. This will be more than a writing class. You will learn how to be a much stronger communicator and writer, but together we're going to draw on our understanding of Jesus in a unique way by continuing to develop a Christian worldview by what you are reading and writing in this class. And you will do that through weekly reading, through videos, discussion board participation, but ultimately by creating a research paper that will be due at the end of the class. One of the first things that you're going to be doing, first assignments, is coming up with a topic for that research paper. And you'll be able to find, if you look down on the week 1 assignment board, if you look down in the resource folder, you'll find some suggested topics that you'll be choosing from to help come up with the topic for your research paper. We'll also be looking at the topic of plagiarism and the seriousness of it. And so there's some videos and some supplemental readings that you can do on that, and I'd really encourage you to pay attention to that. My desire for you coming out of this class is that you will know that I care for you, both in your ability to communicate through writing, but also as a follower of Jesus. The pursuit of knowledge is more than just gathering a whole lot of information. It's being able to synthesize what you're learning through a biblical perspective. So whatever content I'm teaching, including this class, I seek to ground everything on the transformational gospel of Jesus Christ. And I love to help students be able to integrate biblical truth into what they're learning, and I try to do that with what I am teaching. And that includes the writing process. So my hope for you is that you will do the same. I do expect my students to take responsibility for what they are learning, but always know that I am available by email anytime. I'm at my computer an awful lot, so I should be able to get back to you quickly. My teaching style is highly interactive, so even though we're in an online environment, I want to be consistent with that. And because we aren't in a live classroom, it's really important for you and for me to work to create a sense of presence and a sense of community. So that's done mostly through discussion boards. In this class, you will have weekly questions that you will be asked to participate on, where you will have an opportunity to interact with other students and get to know them. It's very important that you participate. You will always be asked to respond to a minimum of 2 posts per week. You can certainly respond to more, but that's the minimum. I do have a question a favor when you are turning in your assignments. If you could save them with a file name that lists your last name first and then whatever the assignment is for the week. So for example, Engle research topic doc would be great. It'll really help me to organize all of the papers that are coming in. As far as late assignments, all activities and assignments are to be submitted and completed by the due date, which is, unless it's otherwise noted, will be Monday night by 11:59 p.m. Central Time. Any late assignments not submitted by that due date will be assessed a 5% reduction of points per day, up to a 40% deduction of the full points possible. Discussion board posts won't be accepted because the discussion board is an ongoing communication, and so once that assignment is due, we move on to the next discussion board post. So you really need to get those assignments, those discussion board postings in by the due date, 11:59 p.m. on Monday. I'd encourage you to set for yourself a Friday at midnight deadline and really try to be on top of everything. If you know that you're going out of town over the weekend, try to get that assignment done ahead of time so that you're not coming home from being gone and rushing to try to get that assignment in Monday night. So I know this is a lot of information for you. Make sure you understand the course procedures. I'll probably do some other announcements this week. Make sure to look over the syllabus and read it in its entirety. And if you have any questions, you can send me an email at my Moody email address. You too should have a Moody email address. And please know that outside of Blackboard, this is where I will do most of my communication with my students. So you'll want to check that account frequently. And if you're not good at checking, you might want to make yourself either reminder notes or set some alerts on your phone so that you make sure to check that frequently. And make sure that you make use of all of the wonderful resources that Blackboard has. There's resources for you on MLA formatting and, like I said, plagiarism. Each week there'll be supplemental resources that you will want to check for that are applicable to the assignments. And hopefully most of your questions will be answered there. But again, please email me if you have any other questions that aren't answered through Blackboard. I'll make sure to put a hard copy of this video announcement to upload that onto Blackboard, so you'll have that. And I think that that's about it. I'm really looking forward to working with you and to begin to read the different parts of your research project, and looking forward to just journeying with you through this research writing class. Again, let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to our first discussion board posting. Bye-bye.